Well, hello and welcome to The Spirit Safe. My name's Rob. Thank you very much indeed for joining me. Now, last time we had a foreign whiskey, a Danish whiskey, very unusual. I'm glad that Sauleg, the Society of Whiskey Loving Elderly Gentlemen from Denmark, commented on the video. I've been a fan of theirs for quite some time, and it was good doing a Danish whiskey to hear their comments. So this time we will have a Scotch whiskey, as we had a world whiskey last time. It is the Glendronach 8-year-old, the Hielan. Bought this from BC liquor stores. When did I buy it? Earlier this year. Paid maybe 80 Canadian dollars, which isn't too bad. I'm a big fan of Glendronach. I've reviewed the 12, 15 and 18 year olds, and that was the old 8. So the 12, the 15, that was the new 15, and then the old 18. And then they released the 8. So I bought this. Glendronach is very difficult to get hold of nowadays in BC. I believe, I don't know, there has been a disagreement with the distributor, and that has caused a lack of supply. So I don't believe there are any Glendronach bottlings other than the very expensive, few of the very expensive single cask bottlings available in BC at the moment. Nice, slightly old-fashioned packaging, which I quite like. Big, bold number 8 here. 46% ABV, non-chill filtered, and natural colour, matured and married in a combination of the finest bourbon and sherry casks. Quite a nice colour for 8 years as well. What did I pay? About 80. I think I said that. About 80 Canadian. Very lovely big Highland maltiness without being a real sherry monster. Definitely some sherry notes there. But they're only beginning to exert themselves on this malt. So Glendronach, well known for doing the big sherry thing. It's interesting to catch it at a young age and see the spirit speak for itself and not just the cask. Big lemon meringue pie note going on there, with a cereal complexity. Very, very good stuff. Sweet sherry, fairly big oak influence for a young age as well. Honey, golden syrup, salted mixed nuts, sherbet lemon, tobacco, oranges, dried fruit, dates and raisins, a bit of a candy cane or mint humbug note going on as well. Old-fashioned cough lozenges. But you know, a young, bold nose going on there. The palate at full strength, a little bit astringent, a little bit nippy in a flavour way, not an alcohol way, in that it's not young alcohol, but it's young whiskey. There's molten sherry, a tangy Highland malt, real bite to it, a sourness that's really pleasant, tangy honeyed malt, spicy oak there. As soon as you swallow, a huge rush of slightly bitter honey, tempered with a kind of with a golden syrup as well. Hay, grape, slightly drying at the back, oily and robust. Let's give it maybe half a spoonful of water here. Immediately blackcurrant licorice. More of a creamy note, more creamed barley, cream of barley. Vanilla. Lighter fruits like apples, maybe poached pears as well. Apricot or nectarine. Honey, mixed nuts. Lovely sweet citrus. With a bit of water, it's really knocked down the astringent note on the palate. It's just allowing the honeyed section to really shine through. Honey, vanilla, spice, slight bitterness from the oak still. Sour cherry, sweet and sour. Toffee, herbal notes. Much more fresh and citrusy, but still very, very oily, even with water. Finish is of American oak, stewed apples, sweet, spicy, Christmas spices, cinnamon, milk chocolate, a little bit of smoke, Indian spices, and unsweetened cocoa. So, for a young one, this is very, very good, and it just highlights that Glendronach is good in the spirit as well as in the cask. Excellent buy. Really glad I tried this. You should do so too if you can get it. If you don't live in BC, I think I bought my bottle just before it started selling out. The 12 has actually been gone from the 12 and the 18 have been off the shelves for a while. The 18 came in, started to sell pretty quick, and then all of a sudden, all of it was gone. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed the review, and look forward to seeing you again soon. Cheers. Bye-bye.